Hello everyone and welcome to this very exciting and landmark event, the launch of the very first Malaysia Tourism Virtual Summit, presented live by Hospitality Asia Channel and launched by Yang Berbahagia Datuk Haji Zainuddin Abdul Wahab, the Deputy Director General for Planning of Tourism Malaysia. You can also watch the launch live on the Hapa TV website, www.hapa.asia, and FNB Connect's Malaysia website, www.fnbconnects.com. Thank you for joining us for this virtual summit. One of the biggest hit industries by the COVID-19 pandemic is the hospitality industry, encompassing hotels, restaurants, and all the players and suppliers from end to end. Indeed, a major and vital part of the tourism industry. With the travel industry brought to its knees by the pandemic, the United Nations World Tourism Organization predicts that the global tourism sector will take 2 to 4 years to recover. The Malaysia Tourism Virtual Summit brings together industry leaders and thought leaders for dialogue sessions to uncover new ideas, strategies, and solutions to revive our country's tourism sector. With a lineup of 36 speakers consisting of industry leaders, association presidents, and entrepreneurs on our discussion panels, we are certain that this summit will align leaders to develop solutions to problems, introduce new strategies, and bring a lot of value to the industry. So we're pleased to welcome now Yang Berbahagia Datuk Haji Zainuddin Abdul Wahab, Deputy Director General of Planning for Tourism Malaysia, and Ms. Jennifer Ong, founder and spokesperson of Hospitality Asia Channel, and all our viewers on Hapa TV. Salam Sejahtera. We are just minutes away from a very historic moment, so let us not wait a minute more. It is my great pleasure to now welcome Ms. Jennifer Ong, founder and spokesperson of Hospitality Asia Channel.
Thank you, Datuk Yasmin. Salam Sejahtera. Yang Berbahagia Datuk Haji Zainuddin Abdul Wahab, Deputy Director General Planning Tourism Malaysia, and to all Hapa TV viewers in Malaysia and across Asia. On behalf of Hapa TV and the industry leaders, let me begin by thanking Yang Berbahagia Datuk Zainuddin for making time to join us today and agreeing to officially launch our Reviving Malaysia Tourism Virtual Summit 2021 by Hospitality Asia Channel. Thank you also to Yang Berbahagia for agreeing to speak at our summit. 2020 can be rightfully described as a lost year, as we experience the full-on effects of COVID-19 pandemic, which forced governments across the world to impose lockdowns and travel restrictions, and in the process, bringing the entire tourism industry to a grinding halt in practically every nation. One of the biggest hit sectors across the globe was the hospitality industry, as the COVID-19 cases grew daily in Malaysia, and Malaysia, known for tourism, was not spared. The Visit Malaysia 2020 campaign was meant to put Malaysia on the global tourism map with an expected 30+ million international tourist arrivals, generating over 100 billion ringgit in revenue for the national coffers. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic, enforcing our country into a lockdown in March last year, resulted in a massive 83.4% drop in tourist arrivals in 2020. The country lost billions in revenue, with more than 100 hotels, resorts, homestays, and chalets having to shut their doors, while some travel agencies and tourism-related businesses forced to close as their funds dried up. Many businesses and industries have had to adapt to the situation. A case in point being the Hapa Group, which was established in 1994 to produce quality hospitality, travel, and lifestyle magazines for Malaysia and the ASEAN region. Apart from publishing, the Hapa Group expanded its business portfolio to include awards in event management, service excellence and mindset training, customer experience audit services, and a business networking platform named the No Address Society. Due to the pandemic, Hapa's business model required a paradigm shift to ensure that it stayed relevant to the industry and to create a shelter in the storm. As a result, Hapa embraced a digital platform by converting its 26-year magazine, Hospitality Asia, into an online channel on its very own digital TV platform, Hapa TV. Hospitality Asia channel will continue to feature travel destinations in Malaysia, hotels and resorts, restaurants and bars, spas, as well as culinary personalities and industry leaders, with its main purpose being to bring tourism stories to life. To this end, Hospitality Asia channel is taking the initiative to organize a tourism virtual summit to gather industry leaders and thought leaders for a dialogue session to develop solutions, discuss and share new ideas, discover new strategies and possible solutions. I am confident that the coming together of all these great minds in this summit can only bring about a positive outcome towards restoring confidence in Malaysian tourism, helping to revive our tourism industry and positioning Malaysia as one of the top of the mind eco-tourism destinations of the world. In the spirit of Malaysia Boleh, together we will rebuild Malaysia's tourism industry slowly but surely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jennifer. Please remain standing. And now it is with great honor that I invite Yang Berbahagia Datuk Haji Zainuddin Abdul Wahab, the Deputy Director General of Planning for Tourism Malaysia, to officially launch the Reviving Malaysia Tourism Virtual Summit 2021 and present his speech. So, on the count of 3, Datuk Zainuddin, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Thank you, Datuk.
Thank you, Datuk Yasmin, Ms. Jennifer Ong, founder of the Hospitality Asia channel and Hapa TV, Mr. C.P. Saw, founder of Clouds Events, Mr. Avi Hugh, founder of FMB Connects Malaysia. Salam sejahtera and very good afternoon to all of you and the participants of Tourism Virtual Summit 2021 and distinguished guests all together. First and foremost, on behalf of Tourism Malaysia, I would like to extend our gratitude towards Hapa for initiative in organizing the Tourism Virtual Summit 2021. Indeed, this summit serves as a timely platform to engage with high-level industry leaders to find solutions to revive our country's tourism, a platform that will surely benefit our industry players. In response to ongoing pandemics, Hapa's decision to pivot and embark on a new digital platform by converting its Hospitality Asia, a 26-year-old magazine, into an online TV channel on Hapa TV is a good example how business have to step up to survive and thrive. The Hospitality Asia channel direction needs to move beyond the continuing to devise relatable perspective in the face of reality, especially in the era of digitalization today. It is hoped that this initiative will become a sustainable program that will benefit all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are still facing the unpredictable pandemic, I'm sure all of us have to learn from the impact of the COVID-19 and how it has both slowly and quickly changed the tourism landscape. After experiencing the outbreak and living in the new norm, potential tourists now have to set a higher bar of expectation for the industry players to meet, namely health, safety, and hygiene just name a few. People are more aware than before of the importance of hygiene and have a new set of preferences when it comes to traveling. Tourists now prefer less crowded attraction, outdoor activities, and to be closer to the nature. After dealing with a challenging year of economic instability, people are also more careful in spending and prefer to save for the rainy days as we are still yet to see the sunshine. Having said that, it's a dire time for our industry players to be alert and on this shifting trend and to take action on what needs to be done in order to revive and adapt for the new normal lifestyle. As I have mentioned before, whilst tourists now prefer the alternative of our mass tourism, it's also in line with our National Tourism Policy 2020-2030 that intend to practice a more sustainable and responsible tourism. While our international borders are yet to be reopened, I believe our tourism product have been following the standard operating procedures, SOP, and the guidelines given by Ministry of Health and the National Security Council to ensure the safety of our domestic tourists as well as to prepare for the outbound tourists that we have dearly missed. Not to forget, Tourism Malaysia are also looking ahead, not only promoting Malaysia as the preferred holiday destination, but also as the top mind ecotourism destination of the world. Hence, let us continue not only to provide a safe and enjoyable environment for everyone, but also to step up our game in providing services that allow tourists to travel confidently and sustainably. For instance, start small by providing a cashless payment option or reducing a single plastic use. It is time for us to lift our spirit and to continue playing our part in reviving the Malaysia Tourism Hospitality. With that, I hereby launch the Tourism Virtual Summit 2021 by Hospitality Asia Channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Zainuddin. If we can invite you to please return to your seat. Terima kasih diucapkan. And now the Reviving Malaysia Tourism Virtual Summit 2021 is officially launched. And we look forward now to 2 days of dialogues, ideas, solutions, and strategies with 36 speakers, entrepreneurs, industry leaders, and association presidents. Sharing their thoughts too will be chefs, hoteliers, restaurant owners, airline personalities, and business owners. We hope that you will stay with us throughout this 2-day Malaysia Tourism Virtual Summit. Our first dialogue session, together with Dr. Zainuddin as one of the speakers, will begin at 2 p.m. We will see you then.